to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. Oh, it's Dembele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's through the middle. Piqué does well there, alert. Messi.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Pjanic. And it's Griezmann. A buccaneering run from the big chance! Sorry. Davis. Goretzka. Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Pjanic. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Goretzka. Coman. And here's Muller. Real chance! Griezmann. 15 minutes till half-time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brings it forward. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. It's a fabulous... has a hit! Pjanic goes looking. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And TT. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Messi. Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Pjanic. He's there to receive it. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Davis. Out to the left it goes. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Goretzka. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. And he's there to cut it out. Sané. Sané. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Alaba with a real chance here. Going for goal! Forward it goes. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's in! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Kimmich. Ter Stegen can claim that. Now it's Messi. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lewandowski. Sané. Chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann! And here's Messi. And it's Dembele. Played out to the right. Roberto. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a loose ball. And they win it back again. Muller.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pavard cuts it out. Pjanic.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto. And it's Dembele. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. Coman. That is a terrific run. He's through, it's 1-0, it's one! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very